Is my... no, my mic's on. Yeah, so this is the first time I'm playing Skyrim. So I've turned them all off. We're gonna start a new game. I've played a lot of Skyrim. I know a lot about Skyrim. Probably more than I should, to be honest. But we're gonna play it anyway. It's because every time I look at Skyrim, because I have Skyrim VR as well, and Skyrim VR doesn't come with mods. So Skyrim VR has like 70% of the trophies, and regular Skyrim doesn't. Regular Skyrim has 1% of the trophies, and I don't want that anymore. Yeah, I know what the Crest Journal is. God, I've got to turn those off. Yeah, I'll go to... yeah, Princess is fine. What is it? Depth Expert, Master, Legendary. We'll go with, Apprentice. Travel. Yeah, we'll save on travel. And on rest. And on wait, I guess. Character menu every 45 minutes should be fine. Sorry, I'm fixing my settings. Let's turn it into the field. Turn general subtitles off, but we'll keep dialogue subtitles on. I like subtitles. That's just me. Controls. Where's the settings? Oh, I don't think I can. Sad no. I wanted to turn the tutorial hints off. Whatever. You gonna talk to me yet, or what? Come on.
Hey, you.
You're finally awake.
You
were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along.
The Emperor was nice and lazy.
If they hadn't hung for you, stolen that horse from halfway to Hammerfell. You there. You and me. We shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants. We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut back there.
What's wrong
with him?
Watch
your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King. Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm?
You're the leader of the rebellion.
What if they captured you? Oh God, where are they taking us? I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This
isn't happening.
Hey, what village
are you from, horse thief?
Why do you
care? A Nord's last thoughts should be.
Rorikstead. I'm from
Rorikstead. General Tully, sir. The headsman is waiting. Good. This is over with. Sure. Master Bella, Kinneret, Akatosh, Divines! Please help me!
Look at him.
There's him. General Tullius, the military governor.
And it looks like the
Thalmor are with them.
Damn elves. I bet they had
something to do with this.
This is
Helgen.
I used
to be a sweet little girl from here.
Wonder if
Delod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Funny.
When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe. Brian, I want to watch the soldiers. Inside the house. Now. Oh. Now, car. Move it.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of
the line.
Let's go. Shouldn't
keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not
rebels. You can't do this.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
There's a mistake.
Step towards the block
when you call your name.
One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of
Windhelm.
It has
been
an honor,
Jarl Ulfric. Ralof of Riverwood. I'll be seeing you again, good sir. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not
a
rebel.
You can't do this. Out.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers.
Anyone else feel like running?
I mean, yeah, I do kind of feel like running, but whatever. Who are you?
Who are you?
The real question is, who are you? But to be honest, I don't know right now. I would choose an elf, a dark elf. No, I think a wood elf. I would choose a wood elf. But I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, because I've been choosing wood elves recently because I've been playing Skyrim VR, and the aiming is much better in VR. But not in VR, the aiming is bad. Well, no, I'm bad at aiming, but that's beside the point. So usually I tend to pick like orcs or Khajiits or Nords and that kind of thing, because I don't use magic and I don't use bow and arrow. But who knows, maybe I'll be good at archery now that I practice on VR. Because I never used to choose it because I couldn't aim, but then I played on VR, so I was able to aim better. So I was practiced, I guess? Nah, I think I'm just gonna go with the Khajiit again. Khajiit has wares, if you have coin. I like that they have claw attacks, and that they're a cat. Obviously. I think I'll start here. Yeah, I like this one. Honestly, I like that kind of skin tone, to be honest. Like this one, I think. That's something I learned. No matter what your presets are, you should always change weight because it's never what it says. So you have to like update the slider or something. I'm gonna go about here. I also hate that the weight just makes my boobs bigger and doesn't do anything else. But whatever, you know. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do is to make a scar over one of my eyes and then make that one white in the eye colors, so it's like I'm blind in that eye. But I think, well, there's a scar up there, which is kind of like the scar I have, but, there's a scar on the cheek. Nor Chico, no, I think I'm gonna go with this one here. No, yes, this one. And then the war paint, let's see. They're all kind of different variations of tiger stripes. Or should I have one ear painted? No, I don't really like any of the war paints for Khajiit way back when. But or red? No, I'll go with white, I think. Face. No. Let's do the height. Don't want them to look too snooty. This is a local shop for local people. Don't want to look like a skeleton though, so we'll go about there. And then height. Ooh, too high. Forward. Let's move it back, I think. Yeah, definitely. Go about there, I think. And then height of the cheekbones, let's bring those right down. Width. There we go. Let's go with plain, or no, we'll go with plain. If it was like the tip of the nose, like my actual like cat nostrils, then I would change the color, but because it's like the bridge of the nose, I don't really care. Neck. Yeah, sure, why not? Forehead. Nah. Right, eye shape. This is important because it defines the whole character. Those are some awful choice of eye shapes. We'll go with that one, I think. It's about 4 p.m. It's about 6 p.m. Okay, so my choices are orange slits, orange not slits, bright orange slits, bright orange not slits, silver, silver again, kind of more blue than silver, kind of silvery gold-ish. I'll go with bright orange, I guess. And eye height, we'll bring them down. Width, bring it a bit closer. Indus River Valley Civilization. No. No eyeliner. Eyeshadow. Yes or white. Do I want tear stains? Not particularly. Tears show weakness, and sleep is for the weak. Do I even have brows? No, I don't. Forward, let's bring him back. Mouth shape. I think we'll go with this one. I think cats usually don't have a chin, to be honest. About there, so it's lined up. Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, the hair. This part is important. No hair. Rings. Ponytail, I think. Or just straight, can't tell. Short. Shorter. Barely any hair. Just cut it off anyway. Ear hair. One ponytail. More rings. I'm not Sonic, okay? Just... Yep. I'm gonna go with long ears. Sure. Alright, the name. I don't know what to name it. Okay. Sure, why not? Hang on. Gotta capitalize. Oh, now it's Yeetus
You with one of the
Aximus.
trade caravans,
That's
Khajiit?
a bunch of crap.
Your kind always seems to find trouble.
Shut up.
Captain, what should
What
we do?
should we do?
She's not
She's
on the
not
list.
on the list.
Forget the
She's
list.
on the list.
She goes,
She goes
to
to
the
the
block.
block.
By your
There it
orders,
is,
Captain.
Captain.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men's are turned to elsewhere.
I don't
Follow
care.
the captain, prisoner.
Cool.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in
Some here
Helgen
know
call you a hero.
hero.
But a
But
hero,
doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
You
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
And
Now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace. Sup, Alduin?
What's that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Ah,
Yes,
yes, General
Tullius.
Tullius.
Give them their
Give
last
me a
rites.
threat.
As we
As we commend your souls to Aetherius,
blessings of the
blessings of the eight divines upon you. Now tell us, shut up, and let's get this over with. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't
got all morning.
My ancestors are
There's a smiling at you, Imperials.
And you say
You
the
say
same.
the same.
You imperial bastard!
Justice!
To the
Justice!
Stormcloaks!
As fearless,
Fearless
in
as
death
death
as he
as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
The cat. I'm sorry to break it to you guys,
There it is again.
but this
Did you
party
hear
is about to get ruined,
I said,
and
To the block,
80% of you are gonna
Nice.
die. Rayloff is gonna survive until the end of the game, most likely. But yeah, it's gonna be like a massive dragon that lands on that tower over there. I'm sorry if this sounds like I'm a soothsayer to you guys, but look, here it comes. No, headsman, look, behind you.
see?
I'm not just saying it so you don't chop my head off. Look behind you. Thanks. Knocked out. KO. And it's the end of the game. I die right here. Yeah, I'm familiar with the gods not giving us a chance, so I'm just gonna... I hope you don't mind. What's up? Can I pat you on the head? Yeah, thanks. I almost forgot what the jump button was. And here we go.
You need to get over here! Now! Attaboy, you're doing great. Torol! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close
Keep
to me
close
if you
to me
want
if you want
to
to stay that way. I mean,
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find
even
General
if I die,
Tullius
I'm
and
just
join
gonna
the
come
defense.
back. So, you know, I'm not bothered. Like you mortals.
Stay close to the wall!
Now I'm good, fam. Roasted. Haha! Oh! That hasn't happened to me before. Why are my hands unbound right now? Because now my hands are bound. This is some bullcrap if I've ever seen it. Oh, what's up? You good?
Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You aren't stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign-Guard. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Hi. No.
No, is he?
He's good.
Family?
They're okay.
No.
We'll meet again in
In
Sovereign.
Sovereign-Guard, brother.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Darn.
That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Huh?
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
May as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it
Mom.
anymore.
Dark, I know you can't see.
It's not that it's dark, it's that I'm live streaming.
Oh, okay. Love you. Why you got her sock?
It's her sack, not sock.
Dead.
Anyway,
Love you.
Gunnar
Love
isn't
you.
coming back from the...
I'll be down in a bit.
Oh.
This is why I didn't want to live stream when Mom got home, but you know, whatever,
That
it's fine.
axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
This gate is going to have Imperials coming through it in about 5 minutes. No, sorry,
Damn.
5 seconds.
No way to open this from our side.
We'll give it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
It's the Imperials.
4,
Take cover.
3, 2, 1. I don't really feel like taking cover, so I'm just gonna run in grenade everywhere. Maybe if I take their armor, I can blend in and they won't attack me. It's not gonna work, but it's fun. Fun little game we like to play. Also collecting armor for selling as soon as I get to Whiterun. By the way, I'm probably gonna say a lot of spoilers before we, you know, get to those parts of the game, because I've played it so many times now. It's hard to not talk about the other stuff that I have to do, because I know what I have to do next. It's like, I gotta go see the guy about the golden claw and all that kind of jazz. And off we
Come
go.
on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
I don't know if the game knows this. I don't think the game knows this, but I've played the game before, so I know how to block.
You won't leave Helgen alive.
I will leave Helgen alive. It may be the second or third time I'm leaving Helgen from having died, but I will leave Helgen alive, believe it or not. Also, I forgot, because I am no longer in VR, there is a third person option, because VR does not have a third person option, because then it wouldn't really be VR, would it? Honestly, the VR Skyrim It's okay. It's the same. It's just Skyrim, just more realistic first person. Just because it's being streamed directly into your two eyeballs instead of just the screen, you know? That's kind of all it is. But you can get some good play time, just funny stuff happening with move controllers. I haven't quite done it yet, but sorry, friendly fire is on apparently. I really want a mace. I like war axes. I've changed a lot throughout this game, so when I first played it, I don't care about what's in the cage.
It's locked. See if you can get it open.
I can get it open, it's novice lock. And I know how to lockpick.
With some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
Just gonna go first person just because it's easier.
Let's go.
Didn't want the, Northern Chicos. What was it? What was it saying? Oh. VR. I can't remember what I was saying, to be honest, so whatever. I'll probably remember later, and then I tend to go off on tangents a lot, and my stories, I'll start telling one story, and then I'll go into like 17 different stories, and then I'll forget what the original story was. So, what's up? I will be taking your arrows, thank you. Thanks. Also, what's really fun is if you take all of the arrows in the game practically, is what it feels like. You end up with thousands of arrows in your inventory, especially iron ones, because everyone has iron arrows. Because they don't weigh anything, but they give you like 1 gold sometimes. Guys, you better move, because I'm blowing the place up. But yeah, you can basically farm arrows pretty much. Don't worry about the fact that I just caught myself on fire with my own fire. No, yeah, that was the story I was saying. I've changed a lot with the kind of weapons that I use. So I used to use, when I first played it, the very first time, I used war hammers because it was the weapon that did the most damage possible. And I was scared, so I was tanking. So I was running in, trying to kill him with one blow and all that kind of stuff. And then I slowly, very, very slowly moved to swords because they looked cool and they swung faster. And then I went on VR and I got finally to use, that sentence didn't make sense. I finally got to use bow and arrow properly and effectively, really. And poison, for God's sake, just die. Thanks. That is something that I miss about Skyrim VR. No. Again, tangents. So I finally got to use bow and arrows effectively against the enemies, and actually like hit something with them, which was fun. And then I've moved to war axes because they are pretty much just as fast as swords, but they do a bit more damage. But they're not as slow as maces. Maces are pretty slow. But they're one-handed, so I can use 2 or use a healing spell. So I can choose, you know, what to do. And then this bear, I want to shoot him in the face. The other thing I was saying, oh yeah, I miss the fact, oh my god, my sneak is so bad. The other thing I miss that isn't in Skyrim VR is the kill moves. Because it is first person, forcing you into like a cutscene type kill move just doesn't really make sense, and so, or it would be too difficult. And so they aren't able to do that. Do I have a bow? No, I only took arrows, and he isn't here to give me the bow. And now I can't go back, because if I move... I have... What do I have? I have flames. Great. Okay, fine. I hate bears. They suck. Yeah, so, because you can't get kill moves, so. I miss that. I miss kill moves. It's been a while. Thank God I made it out alive. Honestly, though, if I sound like apathetic towards this game, I do enjoy it still, which is why I play it. It's just that I've played this scene so many times. Oh look, it's gone.
Looks like he's gone for good this
Give me
time.
my next quest so I can move
Else made
on.
it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough.
I don't
Better
care.
clear out of here.
Thank you.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in River.
Yes, I know.
Up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Oh,
It's probably best if we split up.
I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. It's fine. I haven't played regular Skyrim
You know,
in so long. Oh yeah, and I have 2 things from the Creation Club, which is a scam, by the way. They've found a way to turn a non-pay-to-play game into a pay-to-play game. Well, not pay-to-play, but pay to get extra stuff added to actually make the game feel new. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, I have 2 of those, but doesn't matter. I never do them anyway. And when I bought them, they were free. I think. I might have paid like 50 for the mud crab, but you get like 100 base when you start up Creation Club. So, it's like officially licensed mods, which sucks. The only problem with Skyrim VR is think about how much you move. Like how much you run around and like, now imagine trying to do that with Move controllers. It's a bit of a chore. Because I think you have 2 options. You can press a button, basically like hold X to run forward, or you can have the teleport system, which doesn't really work for Skyrim. I mean, it does, but it is kind of crap to not actually, you know, use your feet to run. Even though I don't have feet, I only have like arms. Until now, I have feet and arms and legs and tail.
A dragon!
I saw a dragon!
What?
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
What's up? There's a lot of things that I learned about Skyrim. One of which being don't try to kill the chickens or the children.
Rayloff? How do you know him?
We escaped from the Imperials together.
No, sorry.
Dragon attacked.
It would explain
Guess what?
I saw earlier. Flying.
Yeah, it was the dragon. You
Don't
must have
know
seen
why,
it.
But things just go from bad to the Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl
Yeah,
Baldur
I
from
know.
Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me,
I'd be in a debt. I need stuff now, please. Can I have some supplies?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can.
I'll
Help
be
yourself to
taking
whatever
all
you
of
need
that.
within reason.
If you had blackburn mead, you could have kept that crap. That swill.
Out of my way, stranger.
You know what annoys me about games like this? I feel like I could just run around and, you know, brutally murder every citizen who talks bad about me. But I feel like I don't even get the chance to be respected. Like, after all the stuff I do for you, you're still gonna send me on a fetch quest into a dwarven ruin for an amulet you dropped. Like, do you not think that after saving the entirety of Skyrim from both the death of dragonness and also the Civil War, that I have nothing better to do than find your lost moon amulet? Also, in a previous playthrough a while ago, I usually fast travel everywhere that I'm able to. Like, I won't even walk to a new discovery. I'll fast travel to the closest place that I've already discovered, and then from there I'll walk. So I never really saw a lot of Skyrim, and then I said to myself, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna do a walking playthrough. It didn't work out. I ended up fast traveling anyway because it's all the same roads and it's just the same. But I did get to see a lot of stuff that I never saw before. It was good times. Come on, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Must have scared him off.
Damn shit. Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. That's why I'm here with my shield
I
brothers.
literally got here
An order of, and we show up to
and
solve
you
problems
killed him,
with the
so
coin. Not for me. The old
I
man.
hate this part.
If you go to him,
It's like, it shouldn't spawn until you're like within at least seeing distance, or at least, you know, you can hear it attacking, because otherwise you can't get to it in time before they kill him. Or at least give it like extra health. That's all you have to do. Give this one particular scripted spawned giant like 50 extra health. Because if you don't get to him in time, then she's like, ooh, no thanks to you. Like, I don't care. Shut up. I don't. Why is this one out? This one has fire in it. Why doesn't this one have fire in it? Weird. Yeah, so she's like, oh, took care of that, no thanks to you. But if you manage to shoot him from afar, she'll congratulate you. Well done. It was great. I like Ayla. I don't want her to yell at me.
Halt.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Keeping an eye on you. Nobody knows who built Skyforge, where the Companions' weapons are made. Its discovery led to the building of Jorvaskr, and the Companions as we know them today. Honestly though, I'm really glad that Skyrim was able to cut down drastically the loading screen time. Because honestly, in Skyrim PlayStation 3, I used to eat snacks, or sometimes I would read a book while I waited for the loading screen. No, don't even talk to me, Nazim. I don't want to hear anything you have to say before I'm able to shoot you in the face. Anyway, yeah, but it's like, forgot what I was saying. Nazim just threw me for a loop. I played PlanetSide 2 earlier today. I was just about to start my Skyrim stream actually, and then they were like, "You want to join our squad and play some PlanetSide?" And I was like, "I mean, yeah." But you know when you're about to start a task, like you're on the cusp of starting a task, and then like you're all set and you're like preparing your mind for the things, and then you have to do something else. I mean, you want to do both things equally, but it's just like it throws you for a loop and you're just like, ugh.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I had nice pasta
As House Carl,
earlier
my job is to deal with all
for dinner.
dangers
I
that
made
threaten
some
the
pasta.
Jarl or
It was
his
nice.
people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you...
I
I'm
don't
starting to think...
care, Irla. What's up?
This about River? Good. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed? But it's none of my concern who the
Yeah, I
Imperials
don't care.
want to I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up
This
in
bit
this.
takes forever, so I'm just gonna
What do you
leave.
say now?
Because there's one particular part that I like to do, because I just do. Basically.
Ulfric,
Patron of the great clan Battleborn. I think there's a new Elder Scrolls game coming out soon. Elder Scrolls Online?
Rorikstead's a nice
Ha!
enough little hamlet.
No. If you actually play Elder Scrolls.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans,
It's fun,
before I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran.
Good luck with
I'll
that.
do my best.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't really want to marry Yasfolda. I like how I'm like, oh, she needs actual
If you
assistance.
wish to hunt with me, your feet need
Yeah,
to
I
be
don't really
quick
want.
and your eyes
I don't
pretty.
really want to like express human kindness because I don't want to get married to you. Like,
Come to chat with an old
don't.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
More inside.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, I don't care. And I got some moolah. Not a lot, but some. Want a bear pelt? No, I'm gonna keep it. It's good
Don't
for
forget to check
leather.
inside the shop if you need anything.
Should I improve my armor yet or no? You got a bait? Or no? You got a bait? Or no? I think there's a few things I have to do first when I start a new game. First and foremost, I usually travel to Riften so that I can get an amulet of Mara. No, it's weird, because if you don't go to Riften and you don't talk to the priest, you can wear an amulet of Mara and no one will bother you about it. Like, is that an amulet of Mara? Looking for marriage, then? They won't say that unless you activate the priest in Riften, which I think is annoying, because it means you have to go to Riften every time to activate it, to get any options. But Yeah, no, there wasn't the rest of that, to be honest. That was it. And it's always, like, whenever I need an amulet of Mara, I find one. No. Whenever I need one, I don't find one. And whenever I find one, I don't need one.
Take you to any of the whole... Where do you
It's
want
like,
to go?
I found ones before I've needed them. So like,
if you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the
I found them, but I don't ever remember where I found them. So it's always like, where did I find that again? I have no clue. Guess I better buy one from this guy. Riften has earned quite a sinister reputation, mainly due to the Thieves Guild presence in the sewers beneath the streets. Skeevers are large, rat-like creatures that make their nests in caves, sewers, and underground warrens. I hate skeevers. And I'll tell you why I hate skeevers. I'm not going to pay the stupid visitor's tax.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
No, I don't need to pay the visitor's tax.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Down. You want everyone to hear you?
Ooh, I'm so close to a level up. That's so annoying. Just let me unlock the gate.
Welcome to Riften, home.
No, it's gone. Forgot what I was saying. No, I hate skeevers. That's what I was saying. I hate skeevers, because they're rats.
I had another run-in with a
and they're huge. They're like, oh my god, Mo, I'm just visiting Riften for the first time. Leave me alone. I don't care.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
I can't talk
Double
later.
the usual fee.
Be back there in the morning.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
I'm bored.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak
yeah. No, I hate skeevers because they're huge rats and they appear out of nowhere. So it's like you're just walking around and then, oh, there's a rat in your face. I'm just like, I didn't... God. And because they're rats, but they're like short compared to most enemies. So you have to actually aim down to get them and see them as well. So you could be being attacked by a skeever and think you're getting hit with arrows or something. Marimal, oh, hate this. Marimal isn't in the temple until later. He's in the pub preaching.
Sure.
I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you even want to talk to me? Yeah.
People of Riften. Running a little light in the
Shut up.
blessings of Mara. Wonderful. Mara is... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving... Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you typically a person who is looking for a spouse?
And then they always give you diseases, and you don't know about it. Like, after one or two bites, they give you a disease. And then they always make that noise in your face. And then, oh. 200? I thought it was 50 gold.
I'm sorry, but even Mara's temple needs coin.
This is one of the signs.
Oh, I only have 100 gold. Because I had 120. See, I thought I had 1,000 gold, but that was the other one.
The coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Take a look.
Oh, you know what? Actually, no.
No, Mom.
How may I help you, my daughter?
By shutting up. Anyway. They always give you disease, and they always make that noise in your face. Help! 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 This is like, ugh. And then they infest Hearthfire, and no, Lakeview Manor, and I'm not with that. Stop. Get some help. The other day I was thinking about Falmer.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. I'm not not me. Oh. You match the bet, and all right, here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I have claws. Guess what? I win.
I don't believe it. I guess you were right.
Spoilers. Falmer. In Dawnguard, you end up learning like the true history of Falmer, and so the idea in the base game is that Falmer were used to be snow elves, but in the base game they're just creatures that were twisted into blindness after years of living underground, but their hearing is good and all that kind of stuff that you get with living underground creatures. But then in Dawnguard, you learn that the Falmer were snow elves that got betrayed by Ariel and left to rot, basically, is how that worked out. And then that's how they became Falmer. But I was wondering if, like, the betrayal was what turned them into Falmer, or, like, God turned their back on them, and then slowly after years, they became twisted.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
But anyway. I've got 200 gold. Need to go talk to Marmal. I'm surprised Brynjolf hasn't tried to talk to me yet. Where is everyone?
Running a little light in the pockets, lass.
Oh my god,
Can't
guess
you
what?
bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you
Brynjolf.
that desperate for training?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Where's Marmal? I wish you could, like, type in a name and get a quest marker for them, because this is ridiculous.
Sure. I'm
a
dirty
dirty beggar.
Why
Why would you
want to
even speak to me?
City's quiet enough now, but when the sun goes down,
There you...
it best
No.
keep on your guard.
That's
What is
not
it?
How
Marmal.
can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Could you tell me where Marmal was? That would help me a lot.
What is it, Khajiit?
Maybe he's in the Hall of the Dead. I don't know anymore.
What is it?
Hope that thing goes well for you, Shudder.
Protect yourself right.
I don't even know where he's gone. Oh! Is that Nern? Or whatever. No, 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 no!
Talos bless
Nora.
you, my child.
Not even Marmo. So. Also, I never used to really purchase the houses in the city. I have previously purchased, obviously, I forgot the name. This is bad. Breeze Home, which is the house in Whiterun, because the first one you get access to pretty much. And I've purchased the one in Solitude because it was the most expensive, and so I wanted to see what was the hype. Not very good, gonna be honest. It's not, I mean, I wouldn't say it's worth 20,000 gold. But each to their own, I guess. And I've also purchased oh yeah, I recently purchased, I can't remember what it's called, but the house here in Riften.
Genuine Falmer
It
blood
was
elixir
okay.
for sale. Live for thousands of
okay.
years. See into other people's thoughts.
Where is Marmo? I'm gonna check in here again. Because I feel like he should be in here, and I don't like that he's not in here.
Welcome to the Bee and Bar, my lady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
I will let you know.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Okay. I'm gonna check again, lookagain.com. Oh look, there he is. You, I hate you.
Now, remember,
I hate you a
good
lot.
luck. Mara bless you.
The reason I do this, usually it goes better than this, but usually, the reason I do this is because if you haven't played Skyrim before, getting married, the only real reason to get married is to get gold. So when you get married, your spouse will open a store in your house, apparently, and if you wait one day and then go talk to them, then you can ask if the store has made any money, and they'll give you 100 gold per day.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
So you could wait like 30 days and get
You're a stranger here too, huh?
30,000 gold. I've never done that, to be honest, because 3,000 gold, not 30,000. Maths. Stay in school, kids.
You all told me that it isn't this bad
You could say the Ratway is the city under to see if she's dark, dangerous, no place.
I'm not tired. I'm just sick of this. Not the game, but like the quarantine and everything. Just sucks. Sorry, I had to pick my nose. I don't see the point in pretending to be a lady when I'm not, like, sitting cross-legged, or no.
Here for the fishing, I guess.
Not cross-legged, but you know what I mean. Like, sitting ladylike and pretending that I don't pick my nose or fart. I mean, I am a human being and I do those things. Sorry to ruin your experience of humanity. What if I married a priest? Would a priest want to marry me? Who knows? Let's find out.
How can the humble servant of
No,
Talos help you today?
but I am gonna go in here and I'm gonna kill this woman. No, I want a dagger first because I want to actually backstab her. It'd be fun. I like backstabbing people. I don't do it often enough, I think. Not in real life, but in the game. I don't actually backstab people. By the way, I don't have any gold.
What brings you to Balamant today? Repair? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Here's my problem. I don't have any gold, so I can't buy any iron ingots.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
So I can't. Who buys wood? I don't know. Being Barb probably. Of course I do. I forgot to pick up the woodcutter's axe. Forgot to pick up the woodcutter's axe in Riverwood. Because that's like the first axe you come across, and it's like one of the only axes that's easy to get to that is not a steal. Because especially in the early parts of this game, you don't really want to steal a lot of things. I mean, you do want to steal a lot of things, but you aren't able to because you'll just get caught because you're bad at sneaking, and you're bad at pickpocketing, and you're bad at lockpicking, and you're just bad at things. I might record or stream Skyrim VR in the future. I'll probably stream though with the motion controllers because I haven't really played with those, to be honest. Played with the motion controllers, I mean.
There's beauty here, unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
I like Faendal. But only because he's an archer, and I appreciate archers because I've been an archer now. But, no, but I might record or stream with the motion controllers.
Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius.
I haven't really played with them yet, so it might be fun to kind of play around with them. It's just, it takes a lot of effort because you have to actually stand, really. I mean, you can sit, but you don't get very much range of motion on your hands. So, I got the woodcutter's axe, so I'm gonna go to Whiterun and I'm gonna do it because there's a chopping block right outside. This is one of the cheatsy ways that you can make money in Skyrim easily. Now, it's even better in VR, I discovered, because they had to take out the
good for my crops. Never is.
Character animations for it, so you can just spam the button as fast as you can and get like hundreds of firewood in seconds, and then
got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Sell them.
More inside.
Basically, one of the ways is to just chop firewood. But yeah, in VR they took this animation out because it's first person, so they can't force you to do kill moves because it feels unnatural, and they can't force you to chop wood because it's just unnatural. So they just skip it altogether rather than like making you chop the wood with the controllers or something. They just skip it altogether, and you just press X and then you have firewood. So you can spam the button and get hundreds of firewood in seconds, and then go into being Barb and sell her all of the firewood, because merchants who buy firewood never run out of gold to give you for firewood. So with other things that you want to sell to them, like jewelry and things, they run out of gold, but with firewood they never run out of gold, so you can sell them as many as you want, which is fun. Honestly, right now, riveting gameplay. But yeah, I think I would stream VR or yeah, VR or record it. But it takes a lot of effort because you have to stand so that you can get actual proper range of motion on your hands. And that takes a lot of effort. I might also do Beat Saber at some point. I'm getting okay at that. I wouldn't say that I'm good, but I do okay on some of the things. You know, I've had this idea to be a YouTuber and do Let's Plays and stuff for a while. It's just I felt like it was never the right time, or I didn't have the right games or money or anything to start because of all of the professionals doing it now. I don't have the right equipment to, you know, go viral and get, you know, the viewers and actually make it as a YouTuber. But with the quarantine and then also the realization that that doesn't matter, a lot of the time it's more of an outlet to either play games as if you're playing with friends, or to just speak your mind about certain things, whether it be games or, you know, diseases running rampant through our society. Now, I may or may not be talking about coronavirus. I may also be talking about, I don't know, capitalism. But anyway, I think I'm going to, oh, I still have some room left apparently. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream soon. Oh look, now I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Yay. There's a funny reference in Escaping the Complex, the Henry Stickmin game. I was trying to remember which one it was. I kept thinking it was Infiltrating the Airship, but it wasn't. It was Escaping the Complex. That had the funny Skyrim reference, which was looting everything you saw until you were carrying too much to be able to stand. And honestly, yeah, I don't tend to loot very much anymore, to be honest, though, because I know that most of it's useless and I won't ever look at it again, even in my menu. I will, however, loot every single Nord mead bottle that I see. Unless it's a steal and I can't steal it because there are a bunch of people around or whatever. But I like me a good Nord mead. I think I'm done for now. Stoke the fire.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs
I ever learned.
Ragnar the Red.
You gonna play the song, or is this like when you walk into the saloon in a western and they all stop and stare at you? Like the piano player stops playing his music and everyone stops drinking and playing cards and staring each other down. Oh, there he goes. Name Ragnar the
What
Riddle
can I
came
get you?
riding to the right one from Holgroric's dead.
Honest gold for honest work.
And the braggart did swagger and brandished his blade as he told of the battles and gold he had made.
Need anything else? Just
But
let me
then
know.
he went quiet to Ragnar the Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda who said, talk and you lie and you drink all the mead. Now I think it's my time that you lie down and bleed. It may not look like it, but I'm trying to dance. Charged in full of zeal.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom?
The braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. You know what? Now I feel like a brawl.
Think you can
Come
go
at
blade
me.
to blade with me? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your...
You're on.
Just fists.
Do it.
No weapons, no magic, no crime.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Back up.
Now that's what I call a punch.
Thank you.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage then?
I am. But do I want to marry you? Or do I just want you to follow me around? But then I feel like if I get you to follow me around, I'm gonna accidentally click the marry me button, and then you're gonna get mad when I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't actually want to marry you. And then you're gonna be following me around, but I feel like you're gonna accidentally, on purpose, stab me in the back.
Good.
Speaking
Chat
of,
time's over.
this whole rigmarole was to get a bit of gold so that I could make a dagger. Yes, I know what leveling up is. Thank you for the input. Sure. I'll make a steel dagger instead of an iron dagger. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! I don't have any materials. I'ma wait outside. Right here. For you to unlock in 4 hours. Oh look, it's open.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. Have you met my... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Don't know what happened there, but it just was like, oh, do you want to improve? Oh, yeah, you're leaning.
I help my father in more ways.
You're leaning. I see. Yes. Is it comfortable? I would think it's pretty comfortable, seeing as there's like nothing. Oh. I'm glad you're leaning on me.
You think
Lean
all the
on
counsel
me.
my father provides? This looks good.
When
You put
you're
time
not
into your blades,
strong.
they'll serve you well when you need them.
I don't
You wanna
even
keep
like
helping?
you.
How about you make some armor?
Sure.
Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Out with it. Need something? Ah, good, a lot. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
I like how the hide helmet is fully metal.
Yes? I should... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
I mean, this is
Got some good pieces
pretty
out
much
here
all
you
metal.
can buy. More inside.
Look, I did it.
You have... Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
I don't want to.
Finest weapons and armor.
Hey, you know what? I'm really mad that I deleted that Yeetus Aximus. strange coincidence. I have this really fine iron dagger. I've had it in my family forever. It's like a family heirloom. What say I sell it to you for, say, 6, or I give it to you for 4 gold. And you know what? I picked up this lovely hide helmet, very fine, just amazing craftsmanship. Time and effort went into making this hide helmet. 10 gold? No. 9 gold. Okay, here you go. Thanks. What do you got for sale? I think, oh no, I think steel ingots are like 200 right now because my speech is crap. 62. Close enough to being 300. Do I want a steel dagger? Yes, I do. Yeah, I think we'll
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, steel dagger. Thought it would need an iron ingot as well. Can I just steal that from you? Thanks. That's another thing in VR, is the whole, oh, you can't use this, someone else is using it, goes away because, well, mostly.
I help my father with the finest weapons and armor.
Because you use things differently. So instead of it dragging you to where you would actually use it, so like the grindstone drags you to sit on it, the forge drags you to where you're pulling the chain and hammering and everything. In VR it doesn't do that, so you could craft from over here if you wanted. As long as you can press X on it to use it, you can craft from there. And you just stand over here. The only problem with that is because of that, your options and your text can be difficult to see sometimes, depending on your angle. But you know, it's fine. Can I have
blades, helmets, pretty much
all of your iron and leather, please? That cost a lot more than it should have.
I'll take my leave.
Yep, can I use it, please? Can I? Thanks. I'm annoyed that I'm losing money right now, simply from the fact that I spent, I don't even know how much on each iron ingot, and at least 9 on each leather strip.
Yes?
Take a look. But I'm getting 3 gold back on each. That's feel cheated.
Until next
Don't feel like this is very fair. Okay, I think I'm good for today. I'll come back another time, probably. Yeah. Oh, can't remember. No, can't forget to quick save. Always gotta save. Yeah. This is it for now.